Well, hey there. Welcome back to my pregnancy update. We are at the end of week 14 and we are officially in second trimester. Now they say that second trimester is supposed to be the best trimester because you no longer have, those sickness, the nausea or anything like that, and you're not too big. So you're supposed to be able to enjoy it. And so far it's been great. So I've been enjoying it. I've been eating a lot better. I've been sleeping better and everything. I've had to get used to sleeping on my back, but other than that, we've been good. And let's see, the baby is about the size of a peach, so such a cute little size, and my belly is growing, so I've actually had to transition to maternity pants. Whoop. And just because I don't want the pressure down there, and I just want to be able to be free kind of thing. So I do want to recommend, I'm going to insert a little video here. So that's of me wearing my first pregnancy pants, and I wanted to keep the same style that I had. Like, I didn't want to change up the way I am just because I'm pregnant. So a lot of the times I wear button down shirts, or I love zippers from Express and stuff like that, professional shirts with collars and then zippers, and then I wear leggings and heels. So I wanted to keep that same style. I was able to find these amazing leggings. I've had to get two because they are just so good. And for me to talk about clothes, it's because that's how nice they are. They're not sheer, right? So I mean, depending how big you are, if I do this, you'll probably see me, but for the little bit that I'm stretching it, I won't be able to see my underwear or anything. And they've been fitting great. So these are actually from Gap, and they are called, let me see how much they were too. They're called the Ingrid and Isabel Seamless Belly Leggings. They are $45, but a girl ain't paying $45. So you sign up for the Gap emails and you wait until things are 50% off, 40% off, and then you buy your stuff. So so the original price tag is $45, but then plus the coupons, they always have specials. So I'm pretty sure I pay like half the price. And then I also bought some other stuff for the baby, but we'll show that later on. So last week I actually got sick, and even though my doctor she didn't decide, she asked me if I wanted the flu shot, I actually told her no. I'm not a person who usually gets any of the flu shots, and because it's Florida where I am, and we're in the middle of May right now, I was like, what's the point? Usually people get flu and stuff like that, it's usually during the winter and not the summer. So I decided to opt out for it. I was like, Daniel and I usually don't get sick, especially not in the summer, so I decided not to take it. And usually I don't believe in the flu shot, because usually to get the flu shot you get injected with a little bit of flu, so if you're a little bit sick, actually you get worse. So regardless of that, I ended up getting sick pretty bad for about a week. And it was interesting because I couldn't take any medicine. I went completely natural. All I did was take teas, lemon, honey, ginger, and a lot of soups and orange juice. I juiced a lot. I love juicing. So that's as much as I could do. Eventually I got better. I was kind of afraid that would affect the baby, but no, she was okay. So I went to go see my doctor after that, and we did get an update ultrasound, and this is the first time that we see the baby in kind of what's that view called, the profile view. So let me show you. So so this is the first time that we have the profile view. Let's see, zoom in. There you go. So you see the head and the nose, the chin, the little chest. And then we have one more picture. The baby is facing down with the chin, and we actually see for the first time the spine, which is crazy from our last appointment. So we have appointment every 4 to 5 weeks. That's how my doctor spaces us out. So the last time was 10 weeks, and now this time was 14 weeks. So in those 4 weeks, baby has grown so much. Oh my gosh. So we wanted to see if we could find out the gender, of course, and still it's too little. So maybe next time. So to complete this vlog, I just want to show you guys that I went and I did another race. I know, right? People online have been destroying me, saying that I shouldn't be doing this, should I be resting and stuff. But if you feel good, and now that I'm in second trimester, I even feel better. Like, go with what your body feels. And how does my doctor react to this? She pretty much told me the same thing. Keep going, girl. If you got the energy and stuff like that, you do you. So she's been great. So I went with one of my friends, Karina, and we went over to Washington, D.C. So we flew from Miami, well, Fort Lauderdale, we're in that South Florida area, to Washington, D.C. And we stayed there for a couple of days. And we did a Spartan stadium race, which was one of my goals for this year. I just really wanted to try that type of venue, because usually when we run in like farms or like open areas, but this is inside of a baseball stadium, which was pretty cool. I've just had such a great time. Like, it was probably the best race I've done so far. So I'm so excited that I went, and Karina did this video for me. It's like a quick 1 minute video of like a summary of how it went for me, and it's so cute. So I'm gonna insert it so you guys can see, and I can't wait to do one of those next year. So yeah, that's the update for this week. Let's hope we know a baby gender maybe next time. All right, so I'll see you. Bye.